Welcome to DYS Feng Shui. Today I am going to explain about February 2023. We have February 4th coming. The Feng Shui year is changing. And today I'm going to talk about the annual flying stars for 2023. What we have is a Loshu chart in front of us, which we have numbers 1 to 9. And each number stands for a specific star, a flying star. And each number comes with specific elemental energy, whether it's positive, negative. We're going to discuss all of that. Now, if you have not understood the concept of sectors and how to split your house into sectors, please see the previous video where I've explained the difference between facing and sectors and how to put the grid, this kind of grid, over a house, over a floor plan. I've explained that. So let's dive in. Now, I will first talk about the positive areas of 2023. We have the absolute positive areas in green. We have, this is specifically for February, in green. We have the gray, which is a combination of positive and negative. And we have the orange, which are absolutely negative areas in the house. And when I say negative, it doesn't mean you have to be scared of that. It is just that we want to reduce the amount of movement and activity in those rooms. And this is not maybe practical for everybody, so we have to put in cures for the negative. And in Feng Shui, typically we enhance the positives. We are okay with, we bring down the negatives in the gray areas, and we definitely bring down the negatives in the orange areas. Now, let's start with the positive areas. The most positive area in February is the north and the north sector. We have the number 9, which is standing for future wealth. The element is fire. And we have the number 4, which is the month. So what is in bold is the annual, and what is in the small letter is the monthly. I think I will leave the monthly out for later. I will just talk about the annual in this video, and then I will take February 2023 separately in a different video so that there's no confusion. So only look at the bold numbers, all right? So in bold numbers, what we see is 1 as positive, we see 4 is positive, we see 8 is positive, we see 9 is positive, and 6 is positive. 3, 7, 5, and 2 are all negative energies. What we do typically when we have positive energies, we add to the element of that sector so that positive energy increases. And whenever we have negative energies, we try to bring them down by using an opposing or draining element. Now, the elemental theory is something which I hope you all know in Feng Shui, but I will be making a video on that in detail. So please watch out for that later. So 1 is basically the victory flying star. It comes in your southwest. If this falls in your bedroom or in your living room, it's a very positive energy. If you have a south-facing door, or you have a main door in the southwest, you're going to have a very good year. Your overall general year will be very good. And there will be obviously some ups and downs, but overall a very good year. The same thing if you have a south-facing door or a door in the south, if you have a north-facing door or a door which is in the north sector, or you have a west-facing door or is in the west sector, it's going to be very beneficial for you. Typically, obviously, as if you have doors in the negatives, you're going to have a difficult year. You need to put cures. Now, 1 is for victory. The element is water. You can enhance this by using water. We usually don't enhance with water without checking with the Feng Shui consultant, because water is a very strong activator. So it's very good to put metal over here rather than water, because metal will activate it enough. But it will not, in case there is some negative energy in your house, specifically in the other layers of Feng Shui, the other numeric layers. There are many layers which we analyze a house. This is just one of the layers. So if there's anything negative there, we do not put water there. So just use metal to enhance 1. Same way earth is used to 8 has the element of earth, and earth such as ceramics is used to enhance 8. 9 has the element fire. You can use actual candles to enhance, or even small amounts of red color in terms of cushions, placemats to enhance 9. We are very careful in enhancing 9 because you can easily go overboard with fire. If you go overboard with fire, you're going to have everything burned down. So this is something which we be careful with. We can also add wood over here to enhance fire, because wood feeds fire. The center, obviously, we are going to have 4, which is definitely very good for us this year. Last year, we on the center, we had the negative energy 5, and last year would have been very difficult for most people because of this negative energy, especially if you have not put a cure for it. So this year it's positive. We have 4, which is basically for achievement, scholar achievement. For students who are studying, it's going to be really good year because 4 has come in the center. It is also a very good year for singles who want to who are looking for love in their life, because this is also the relationship star. If 4 is there in the center of your house to improve your relationships, you can definitely add wood element over here. When I say wood, you can add paintings of flowers, of plants. You can actually put live plants over here. It will be very beneficial. Okay, and I hope you do not have a bathroom or a wash basin in the center area of your house, because then this house relationships will get drained and it will be difficult. For people who are working, who are career oriented and who need promotion in their life, this is a very good year to network, because this is a very good year to develop your relationships with friends, with colleagues, with your bosses. Even in your cubicle, you can enhance the center by using a green mat, and you should see very good relationships from there. People who have the doors in the west sector have number 6, again a very positive number. This is the metal element, and you can definitely add metal figurines, the 6 Feng Shui coins, wind chime if you have a window over here to activate this sector. So we finish the positives now. Okay, 8. When you want to activate 8, you can use ceramics. You can also use crystals, because this is the earth element. Now let's look at the negatives. In the southeast, we have 3, which is the conflict star. So whoever have houses which have the main door coming in the southeast sector are going to see lots of fights. The energy of this is, you come into legal problems, tax problems, paperwork gets stuck, a lot of fights between spouses, for usually unnecessary fights. For small things become very big. That is the kind of energy this 3 brings in. The energy of 3 is wood, and so to drain it, we can use fire. So you can put a small red candle, or you can put a red apple painting over here, and that will kind of control this. It's very important that you control this if this is coming in the main door, otherwise you will see a lot of fights throughout the year. It will be generally uncomfortable in the house between the members. Many houses in Vastu actually are east facing, and we have the illness star coming in the east facing house this time. So if your main door is in this sector, in the east sector, you need to bring this earth, this 2 is the earth energy, you need to bring the earth energy down. And to use this, we have 2 most common cures are the 6 Feng Shui coins or the 6 rod wind chime. Now 6 rod wind chime you will only use if this is if you can hang it outside the door or on a window. You do not use it inside the house. If it's inside the house, you try to put in metal figurines over here or the 6 Feng Shui coins. With 7 is basically metal energy, and it contains the energy of cheating, of being frauded of your money. So if this is your main door, if you have a northeast main door, then you need to be very careful before you sign any documents this year. Double check everything. Do not put your trust out there easily. The easiest way you can cure this is to use still water. You can just fill up water in a bottle and hang it near the door. You can put it in a nice vase. No need to put money plant or anything on that. But if nothing else, if you feel it just looks odd to put still water, you can put a plant in there. That's no problem over there. But basically a blue color mat, still water, that is what is the cure for 7. Additionally, you can also use the paintings of the blue rhino and the blue elephant as extra protection. Those are the standard Feng Shui cures for 7. The last negative area which I want to talk about, and this is the worst. If you are having the main door coming in the northwest sector, this year you will be very difficult. Another name I feel for the 5 yellow is obstacles. Everything gets delayed. Just bad luck. You are in the wrong place at the wrong time. That is what this star does to you. It is appliances breaking down, the vehicles breaking down, unnecessary delay, everything stopping. No matter what you do seems to stop. What should have happened very simply takes many days to happen. That is the energy of 5, and this was there in our center affecting all areas of our life last year. But this is moving to the northwest. The northwest, I also want to add, is actually the sector of the patriarch of the house. That means if you are a couple who have children, then this area was actually, the northwest is the area of the man. So this affects most men. This will affect most men during this year having this. They will see a lot of delay maybe in their career, in whatever they want to do, a lot of frustration. So and it affects different star signs differently, so you need to check which star sign you are in, and then see whether you have a double whammy coming on you with this coming to this sector and your star sign also being afflicted. Adding the star sign to this video is going to make it very complicated, so I don't want to touch that there. If you have the main door in the northwest, you need to cure this using a lot of metal. Now, I find the most effective cure for this is the 5-element pagoda. I will put a link to this below in my video, so you all can purchase it if you all have access to it. It's rare to get it. It is not easy on the market. I myself found it with a lot of difficulty. I keep some of it in stock, so if anybody wants can contact me. If I have it, I will send it to you. But you can get this on Amazon also. I will put links down below in the video. That is the most effective cure for this. You can also use 6 Feng Shui coins, but depending on your decor in this area, please remove any red items. Please remove any ceramic items, any earth elements. This area should be cleared out of all of this. Anything which adds to the earth element you need to remove, so that you can lessen the effect and add how much of a metal you can. For some people who have gym weights at home, they can use gym weights also to counter this. But you need to put a lot of gym weights depending on how big your area is. So I think I have covered all the flying stars for this year 2023. Now, how do we add the monthly stars to this? I will explain in the next video. I'll give you an example how I would be doing. Let's say this would be, I've split my living room or my house into 9 grids. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5. So the bathroom we have 3, which is good because now the bathroom is a drain. It will drain whatever sector it is coming. So we don't have to take care of 3 over here. Kitchen is kind of a problem because we have 2 and 7 in the kitchen, and kitchen is a very active area. It has also got fire. Fire will bring down 7, but it will enhance 2. So you need to put the cure for 2 definitely in the kitchen. Here we have 9, 4 and 8, all very positive areas, and this is the area or the zone which I would take care be the most active in my house. 1 and 6 are also very good areas. This area and this corner you will need to put the 5-element pagoda. Once you do that, this you would have taken care of the annual flying stars for 2023. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you all did, please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.